So let's start with the road trip. And you took 3 out of 5 on the road. So you guys did a lot better than you had been on the road this past road trip. What was the main key to your success on the road trip?
Well, I think first of all, like just getting a break and being able to recharge and reset was good for the players, and I was really impressed with our performance in Utah against a big heavy team that was above us in the standings, and to get 2 wins there to start the road trip off gave us a lot of confidence. And then the Coachella game felt like that was the game that looked like we just came off break. A little late on things, a little slow, didn't have our legs, and then get a day off in San Jose, get a practice in to kind of get back on track, and really liked our response after a slow start in the first period, be able to climb back and gut out a win. And then it was kind of the same story that game too. Didn't start ready and on time, and give them a 3-goal lead, and we make a game of it, but it's just too much of a hill to get above to get back in it. Like, not from lack of chances, but they're a good hockey team.
Yeah.
So it's tough to get the comeback in that, but we'll take 3 wins on the road against 3 hard opponents.
And this is the first time you really have seen a really healthy team almost all year, minus the call-ups, of course. But and you've got everyone but Steinberg and Barron's back. And would you say that was a big aspect of the team play this year? Well, tonight?
For sure. I mean, it's been, we've been able to keep a couple lines together, create some chemistry. Guys are feeling comfortable and stronger. Like, the league's getting hard right now. Second half of the year, you need 4 lines that are going to be able to go out on the ice and contribute and help your team win in different areas, and we're doing that.
And Steinberg, of course, he did that suspension, got hurt the game after, but I've been told that it's going to be a long-term injury. Is there any more specifics that you can give on that?
I haven't got an update on him lately. I know he's still back home on extended break, so we'll see when he gets back of where he's at timeline-wise. But last we saw him, he was feeling good and working out and trying to get back.
And then tonight, you really pushed the play. You were really possessive on the puck. Other than those 2 shorthanded goals, I'm sure that I can only imagine what you were saying during those shorthanded goals.
Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that after we responded, it didn't break us, especially the first one. We come back and Phillips able to go down and score a big goal for us to get us back in it right away. And obviously, if you look at the overall performance of the game, like, we're happy with what we did. Is there areas we want to clean up? Yeah. Do we want to give up special shorthanded goals? Not a chance. But we look at those areas, we'll address them, get better at it tomorrow, and just like any other issue. But most importantly, we were able to get 2 points against the best team in the league.
And then so now you're let's see, I think you trail them by 8 points, and then you still have 3 games in hand with them. I know it's still early in the season, but it just gives you that much running space to catch up on them.
Yeah, we've got games in hand on a lot of teams right now. I think it's us and Bakersfield at the least amount of games in our division, and we're going to make those up quick.
You've actually played Bakersfield next week.
We've got 5 and 8 here at home, and then 5 and 9 on the road coming up to finish the month off. So we'll get caught up in games played, and it's just a matter of continuing to build, like, with what we want to do as a team. Like, we've got team goals we want to accomplish, and we believe we can do it. We just got to continue to play the right way.
And then I talked to, last thing here, I talked to the Jake Wise just before this and got his opinion on playing here and all that fun stuff. What are your thoughts on Jake Wise and how he's performed?
Yeah, I think he's done a really nice job taking advantage of a big opportunity for him at the start of the year where things didn't work out for him in Ontario. We were in need of a player at the time, and gave him an opportunity, came in on a PTO, and has earned his contract and has earned his ice time and his role on this team, and he's done a real nice job for us.
And speaking of guys who've earned contracts, you've had 2 in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks that have earned NHL contracts or extensions. So I mean that I would say that has a little to do with your work on them.
Well, I mean, we're proud that we're able to get some players in that position and in that opportunity where they can have success. And you look at Keaton Middleton, who's been with us for a long time, started here on an AHL deal, signed his first NHL deal, got a handful of games, and didn't see any action in the NHL for a couple seasons. But his character and drive and personality and will to continue to work and hone his game has put him in this position. Something we talk about a lot as a group, whether you're a draft pick, a free agent signing of a AHL contracted player, like the opportunity's there. You just have to take care of your game and your growth and invest in your development.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Thank
No
you
problem.
so much, Coach.